Hey guys, thank you for joining me today on Godspot. It's so good to be with you. I want to talk about tips for the overthinker. Proverbs 4:23 says, keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Now the word heart is an interesting word. It's interchangeable in the Bible with the word mind or thought. So it could read, keep your heart or keep your thought processes with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Now, overthinking, what is that really about? Well, we overthink when we put too much time into thinking about or analyzing something in a way that is more harmful than helpful. And yes, we've all been there. It's late at night, you can't sleep, you're analyzing, running scenarios through your mind. And I'll tell you, it'll really stress you out and it'll really make you anxious. And it's a problem when you're an overthinker. And it can happen. In ministry, it can happen in our business, it can happen in relationships. I mean, plans we're making for holidays can rob us of a good night's sleep because we're just anxious because we're overthinking everything. Now, and this can happen when we get excited, when we're afraid or we're worried or elated. We can tend to ruminate on conversations or actions that we participated in or wish we had participated in. So I want to give you 5 signs that you're an overthinker. The first of these signs is you can't think about anything else. From the beginning of your day to the end of your day, worry is on your mind. If that's true, you're likely overthinking. And these intrusive thoughts may consume you to the point they're going to interfere with your work and even relationships. Number 2, another sign is you focus on things you can't control. Sometimes the success and failure of your decisions can hinge on outside factors that you have no control of. If you're overthinking, you might focus on these elements and you refuse to finalize your choice because you're waiting for the perfect outcome. And it's not going to happen. You're going to have to take a risk sometimes. You're overthinking it. Number 3, you second guess your decisions. You make a decision and you start overthinking it. You start feeling overwhelmed and self-doubt begins to creep in and you really wonder if you made the right choice. Well, let me just say you're an overthinker if that's you. We all do it sometimes. Number 4, you feel mentally exhausted. Any wonder? Because overthinking creates a negative feedback loop that saps your mental energy, and it's a real problem. And you got to understand you're overthinking this. And then finally, number 5, you can't relax. When you're prone to overthinking, you're going to feel significant stress, and you're going to experience tension in your body. And the ways this play out is you're always clenching your jaw, or maybe your shoulders are just tense and tight. My wife sometimes will touch my shoulders and go, "Oh man, you're all right, you're tense." And many times it's because I'm overthinking something. So here's the second part I want to talk to you about, though. I want to give you some tips because we need help to get us to unlock ourselves from overthinking. Number 1, the problem is really the problem. 90% of the harm caused in your head is by you and your thoughts. 1% of the harm is caused by reality, what actually happens and the outcome. Most of the time, the problem isn't the problem. It's the way you think about the problem. Number 2, avoid self-rejection. How often do we beat ourselves up when we make a decision or we're involved in a conversation? We think to ourselves later, I could have said it better. I could have done this, or I could, what an idiot you are. I'm sure you might have said that to yourself. I know I have numbers of times, but you know what? You can't do that. You got to get past that. Stop replaying it. Number 3, time. Time is really, really important. And silence too, because you can't talk your way out of overthinking. If you keep talking, you'll just keep talking yourself into overthinking. You need to be silent and you need to just give yourself a bit of time. All right, and remember, time will solve everything for you. All right, I want to talk to you then, fourthly, about the power of now. You're not going to overthink your way to a better future, and you're not going to overthink your way to a better past. All you have is now, and what you can do now can make right of your past and make good of your future. Number 5, fact check your own thoughts. Your thoughts will create all sorts of scenarios in your mind that only reflect your insecurities, your fear and worries. And it's really important to check the facts because many times your mind is playing havoc with you. Finally, number 5, acceptance is peace. You're going to find peace in accepting imperfection, uncertainty, and that which is uncontrollable. I hope this helps you. Whatever you do, don't overthink it. Thanks for listening. Hit the like button, share it with someone else. Have a great day.